looking very serious today. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be going over some of my June favorites, as it's now July. Crazy. But I'll just go ahead and jump right in and show you what I have been loving in the month of June. So to start, I actually found this coconut body butter from Trader Joe's. And this stuff is incredible. It's like $5 or $6 and it's so thick and creamy and oh, it smells so good. And it's luxurious body butter made with coconut oil, shea butter, and vitamin E. So it's really moisturizing, and it doesn't leave your skin greasy or anything like that, and it just leaves like a really nice scent. So if you like the smell of coconut, I would definitely go check this out. Like I said, it's like $5, $6 from Trader Joe's. Who knew? Next, I've been loving this Korres lip butter in Quince. And I got this from Sephora, and it's just like a lip balm or lip butter, but it's tinted. So this one's kind of a nice rosy pink color, and it's really moisturizing. It doesn't wear off weird or anything like that. So I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for something nice that's tinted and gives some moisture to the lips. It's a little thicker than, I'd say, like the baby lips from Maybelline, but kind of gives the same effect. So if you're looking for a drugstore dupe, I would say the baby lips by Maybelline would be very similar in color payoff and moisture. So this month, for the past month, I've been really loving my beauty blender. And if you guys don't know what these are little sponges that are great for applying makeup, like liquid foundation, blending your concealer in, anything like that. So you just get this little thing wet and wring out the water, and then you can go ahead and pat and stipple all of your foundation in and your concealer. It's great since it has this little pointed edge. It's great for right under the eyes to get your concealer in, and it just blends everything flawlessly, kind of gives you an airbrushed effect, and it's really easy to use, and you can just wash them out when they start to get dirty. Next, I have been in love with this foundation, and it's actually the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Cream Makeup. And I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard to tell. But this stuff is incredible, and I'm in the shade 150 Buff, so it's I think one shade up from the lightest shade, and it blends really well. It's actually, I've never been a fan of the whipped or cream foundations. They always kind of come off really thick and splotchy, or they will start to wear in patches on your skin. So the Revlon Colorstay is actually really great. It wears evenly. I actually find that my makeup looks better throughout the day. So and I'm oily to combination skin, so I definitely have some oily patches on my face, and I find that this actually works really well. It doesn't slip off or slide off. Especially in the warm weather, I'm not getting any kind of like makeup meltdown with this. So I would check it out if you are an oily to combination or even combination to normal skin. I would definitely check this out. Next, for my brows, I've been really loving the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo, and I have the shade Auburn. So it just looks like this, and it comes with 2 different shades of powder. So you can mix them to do your brows, and I just use this with a fine angled brush, and I just dip in, and I'm able to get a really accurate brow with the powder and the angled brush. So they come in several shades. They have one for blondes, for like an ashy brunette. They have the Auburn, and then they also have a warm brown, and I think even what they call their like dark brunette or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but they have several shades, so it pretty much will match any shade, any hair color. Obviously mine's red, so you can find your match. So next for mascara, and this has been a long time favorite. It's the Lancome Hypnose mascara, and it looks like this. And one, I love the packaging. The sparkles on the end are just awesome. But I really, really like the mascara too. And you can see the wand looks like this. It's kind of a different shape. It's cone shaped in a way, so it's wider at the base and comes to a point at the end. And that way you can get really close to the lash line. You can get into the inner corner there and kind of really get your lashes coated. And I find this to be a little bit on the wet side for me. My personal preference, I prefer a little bit drier mascara, but 1 to 2 weeks in after buying this, and it's been opened a few times, it kind of hits that perfect consistency for me, and it just really thickens and volumizes and lengthens your lashes, and it's black. It's this one is in 01 Noir Midnight, so I think it's the blackest shade that they have for this particular formula of mascara. So this is the Hypnose mascara by Lancome. Next, I've been really loving the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And normally, for a long time, I was using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is fantastic, and I love it, and I still use it. But I thought I'd give this a try, and it says Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. And what I like about this is it's completely neutral. There's no shade to it whatsoever, so it goes on real clear, and it just has really good staying power. So the minute you put your eyeshadows on top of it, it just really sticks and adheres and lasts all day. So they don't smudge, smear, run, crease. You're good to go. I've been really loving this month my Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay, and I'm sure a million people have talked about this on YouTube, and it's just a really nice neutral palette. So you have some highlight shades here, you have good base shades, crease shades, and then you can even use this as like a liner. It's a dark brown, but it almost comes across as black. So, and they're pretty much all matte with the exception of the lightest shade, Venus. It's I'd say it's a satin. It's not quite a shimmer. But they're just really good when you're looking for just like a basic neutral eye and you want something fast and easy, especially if you're going to be traveling at all, or you're going to the beach and then going out afterward and you just want something small and compact to kind of throw in your beach bag or throw in your purse. This is really great, and that way you're not lugging around big palettes full of eyeshadow or a bunch of individual eyeshadows. It's just all in one little palette, right? This past month I've had kind of two products that I've gone back and forth between. The first is MAC's lipstick. It's a amplified formula in Show Orchid, and it's just this really beautiful kind of hot pink with a blue undertone to it. So it's very bright, but it has a really nice bluey undertone to it, so it's going to kind of go great on anybody, and it's definitely going to make your teeth look whiter, which everybody wants. So yeah, it's definitely been a favorite of mine for the past month, maybe even two. The Lip Tars by Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, or OCC. So this one in particular I've been loving for a red lip, and this is Harlot. Are incredible because they are so highly pigmented that you need just the tiniest little bit on your brush to cover your entire mouth. It's very pigmented, and it stays and wears all day. Like it's just stuck there for the entire day. It's almost like a stain. But the great thing too is they are 100% vegan and cruelty free. So if you're looking for a highly pigmented, cruelty free vegan lip color, I would definitely check out the OCC Lip Tars. Past month I've really been reaching into my MAC palette, and I've been loving this shade here, if you can see it. Sorry for the glare. This shade here is called Sunbasque, and it's actually kind of a peachy, corally tone, I'd say, and it's shot through with a gold shimmer. So it's really great for the warmer months, just to kind of brighten up the face and give warmth to the skin. And I have it on right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just a really great color, really great shade. I think it would go well on pretty much any skin tone. It is pigmented, so if you're fair like I am, I would definitely make sure you blend really well, or just use a tiny bit. But it does just give a really nice glow to the skin. So for kind of a random non-beauty favorite, I've really been loving this candle from Bath & Body Works this past month, and it's called Ice Cream Shop. And it's part of their summer collection if you want to go and check it out at Bath & Body Works right now. You guys, if you could smell through the camera, I really wish you could, because it smells so good. And I've bought a couple of them, and I've burned through a few as well. But let me just read the description to you. It says, just like the perfect ice cream sundae, creamy vanilla, rich toffee, and sweet almond blossom with a cherry on top. And it definitely smells like all of those things. If you like that kind of smell, then I would definitely go check it out from Bath & Body Works. And if not, then you can look at some of the other smells, because they have so many right now that smell fantastic. So that is it, guys, for my June favorites. I hope you enjoyed it and got to see some products that maybe you were interested in. Let me know if you like this kind of video in the comments below, and make sure you subscribe and like the video, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!